Kevin Holland, man, like I said, this is basically the best I've seen him look ever, man. Especially going down to welterweight, keeping that massive power that he was able to knock dudes out with at middleweight, using the get-ups he kind of wasn't really able to do at middleweight, but now he's able to do at welterweight. And to be able to do all of this after with a bum ankle, chasing down some like perfume thief, you know what I'm saying, doing Batman, Black Man stuff the day before, comes in, fights the Dirty Bird, Tim Means, brother, the Albuquerque, right, representative right there, man, the heart and soul of Albuquerque. And he kind of beats the break off of Tim Means, man. Now, Tim Means had a little success early, and they were trading, and they were going back and forth. But this is how I saw this fight play out. This is in my head. I said this is the key to victory for Tim Means. You have to avoid the big right hand of Kevin Holland, those big blitzes and flurries that he puts up on the feet. You have to go underneath the straight, grab his legs, put him on his butt, and hold him there. Now, AJ, let's ask ourselves, did that happen? I mean, yeah, it did. But then Kevin Holland got up. And then Kevin Holland said, you're not taking me back down. And then Kevin Holland kept putting them right hands on Tim Means, the hooks, the nice little everything, but that's them straights, man. He did a beautiful fake to like an ankle pick where he touched the knee and then brought us straight right up the pipe. Probably a nasty broken nose for Tim Means. And then he beats him up so bad, he just gives him his neck. He basically pulls a Glover, says, here, take my neck on a silver platter. And if you look at the methodologies for losses for Tim Means as of late, man, it's all been submissions, man. It's been 2 guillotines and now a Darce. So, Kevin Holland, BJJ black belt under Travis Lutter. Interesting. But he doesn't really use his jiu-jitsu, man, but put it on full display. Let's ask ourselves here, AJ. I know Tim Means is older. I know that this is a OG, but this is a huge name. This is a big statement win. Let's ask ourselves officially right here: is Kevin Holland back in the driver's seat of his career to put himself in contention to fighting for a title in the near future?
I think so. I firmly believe so. Also, what solidified my mind behind the decision. Uncle Dana said Kevin Holland can do what he wants. He wants to fight at 185. He wants to fight at 170, whatever the case. This dude can do it. He has all the media outside as well as the style on the inside. This dude's and he's willing to chase down crackheads. Like this guy, man. He's everybody wants to see this guy do something, whatever it is in the media, man. So I think he's firmly in the driver's seat again and looking great at 170. I kind of hope he stays there and then maybe a couple of years bumps it up to that 185. I don't know about the jumping back and forth. Do you see him doing that?
I can see him doing that because he still seems to have that sporadic nature of I just want to fight, you know what I mean? And that was kind of his whole thing. He doesn't want to do some crazy training camp for a fight. He's like, I just want to sit in there. I want to fight. I just want to take as short amount of time between my fights as possible. And that's cool. But now you have to start thinking, brother. He's getting up there in age too, man. He's past 30, I think, right? Let's take a look real fast. Pull that up while I'm talking about it. So he's past 30 right now, I believe. And right now, moving back down to welterweight, he needs to capitalize as much as possible because he was solidified top 10 middleweight contender. And then drop those losses, right? You lose to Vettori, you lose to Brunson, no contest to Kyle Dawkins. Come back down to welterweight. You beat up Cowboy Oliveira, you beat up Tim Means. Now you're in contention to be talking about maybe a top 20 fighter in the welterweight division. But what's scary, brother, is that he called out Sean Brady after the win, and I was just like, bro. So let's rehash this, man. You got to the top 5 of the middleweight division. You lose to Brunson, you lose to Vettori in classic takedown fashion, and then you want to fight one of the arguably one of the best grapplers, not only in the welterweight division, in the UFC, in Sean Brady. I respect it. It's admirable. Is it a good career choice? I don't think so. Is it good to build yourself back up to where you're ultimately trying to be? I don't think so. But what's the age, brother?
29. Just under 30.
29. So, yeah, he's right there. So, he's about to enter his prime right now. So, he has time. He has more time than I thought. Either way, man. Kevin Holland, moving forward, brother, what would you rather see him at? Do you want to see him stick around at welterweight? Because he looks fast, powerful. I thought speed would be a little bit of an issue because it seemed to be the case against Cowboy, but the speed was there. I mean, what do you make of it?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking Trailblazer at 170 sounds great, man. Make a good run. And like you said, man, he still has a little bit longer. He's entering that prime. So if he needs to jump up to 185 when he hits 34, 35, Totally within the realm of possibilities, especially for how entertaining and how well Kevin Holland's mind works as well. You know, he's willing to put himself in the right situations.
Is it unfair that the reason I thought Tim Means could edge this victory out in classic, gritty, dirty bird fashion is because everybody is going to exploit the same weakness of Kevin Holland, which is to get him to the ground, put him on his back, take away all of his offense, take away all that power, that speed. However, it seems like he's solving the puzzle, brother. And if he solves the puzzle, this is the Kevin Holland that I was banking on to beat Derek Brunson. This is that Kevin Holland. So maybe it just took a couple years of maturity, a couple years of growth and experience. But it seems like I said, he's the best he has ever looked. Now let's talk about this prop that he hit, brother. Kevin Holland hit a plus 1,400 submission prop, and his TKO prop was plus 600, which we thought was crazy because honestly, if that submission never came, that was going to be the TKO. So either way, he got the finish, plus 1,400. I just thought that was pretty incredible because whoever decided to throw a little bit of money on that, oh man, you're probably rich. You're probably rich now. But big win by Trailblazer.